He lost his train of thought a few times and started talking about, like... He lost his train of thought a few times and that crazy bird he had seen up in the tree earlier. How's it going, guys? My name's Graeme and welcome to Godhood, a new game by Games. My apologies to them for kind of ignoring this at first. I got it totally confused with Goddess, and I was like, why did everyone collectively decide to stop hating this game? Why am I seeing it pop up all over the place? I thought people were like staunchly against those developers. No, this is totally different. Games did Reus and Renowned Explorers, two very cool, very unique games where they just totally came up with their own thing. So I have a lot of hopes for this, where they similarly were able to do a bit of like genre bending, generally just put their own stamp on it. They seem to be very reliable developers at this point, so I'm very interested to check it out. And early access and all that jazz. Everyone knows Reus. Yeah, right there. There you go. So I've not actually tried this out yet. I'm gonna be kind of winging it at first. We'll see how things go. And you are? Bitch, you don't know me? I'm a god. I assume I'm the god in this scenario. How should we address you? What's your religion going to be called? What are your worshippers called? What if Oh, you can't randomize that aspect of it. Sad, crying crocodile with no arms. Oh, a big chubby dude smoking a pipe. I like chubby dudes smoking a pipe. There are a ridiculous amount of options here that are being randomized. Now, do I want him doing like werewolf hands doing a chef kiss, or do I want smoking a pipe? I think I want the pipe. What is the most stoned looking eyes here? Maybe those kind of, that there. Oh yeah, there's a lot of ripped god bodies. I want the big tubbo. Out of all the different heads, I like this one because he looks real stoked and happy. Or this guy because he's like, I think I'm going to go with the skull head that looks like he's relieved. Now, what's the closest thing to a Rastafarian hat I can chuck on this guy? Now, I accidentally kind of made like stoned Homer Simpson, and I'm okay with that. Oh, I'm too proud of this. Everyone is going to call me the Toe King. I want my followers to be the Jangs. It just makes me think of the Big Lebowski. Wait, isn't that already a thing? Dudism. They're totally dudes. Yeah, so yeah, I'm going that route. We're gonna make dudism. I had to look it up. I was aware it was a thing, but I could not remember. They will be the Abiders. The Abiders worship Toe King, god of dudism, with a simple fervor. Everyone's real chill about it. Everyone's just kind of relaxing back on the couch, being like, you keep doing your thing, Toe King. My style? Neutral, man. I like to play it up the middle. Let it be known. For as long as there have been people to believe, there have been gods to vie for their attention. Toe King is one such god, destined to claim their place in humanity's hearts and minds. They would start with a single soul, destined to become the first prophet of dudism. I am Toe King. From nothing, Toe King appeared before Topol. It kind of fits a little bit. Topol renounced their faith in the old god Quetzalcoatl. No one could say his name. It was too difficult. And placed it in Toe King instead. First, Toe King taught Topol about what is right. In my name you will spread being sick. Peace. Am I picking out of pairs? No, it's just one thing. So there's war, peace, lust, chastity, greed, and generosity are locked for some reason. Peace. Everyone's gonna be great. Everyone's gonna chill out. Everyone's gonna have a good time. No one's here to harsh your vibes, dude. The elders who worship the ancestors consider this area to be dangerous. This will only lead to destruction and agony. They could not see how they were wrong in opposing Toe King. A sacrament was called to determine who was right. I must prepare. Oh, geez, okay, we're actually, like, battling. I want my people to be all, like, green and stuff. Oh, I accidentally made them pink. I wanted my color to be green. That was still, like, a Simpsons thing. Convert them. Convert the heathens. I don't actually play a part in this. I just get to watch this stuff play out. These guys are using nightmares and vines and stuff against you. You better be real devout. Barely at all. Wow. That is a crazy-ass beard and luscious lip combo you have going on there. That's just kind of uncomfortable. You look like a Bratz doll grew a goatee. Your disciples grow more experienced. This is good. The elders were resolute in their judgment. Topol and a few followers were banished from the old city. Before leaving, Topol prophesied that one day Toking would come back and conquer the old city. I'll be back someday, man. Always just kind of a wandering spirit. Topol continued to travel for days with the exiled. The people were growing tired and hopeless. Finally, on a fertile and lush terrace, Toking spoke again. This shall be Toking's holy site. I don't know if everyone who plays this game plays as Topol and it has this ridiculous hairdo beard combo and everything like that. Command! Oh, I don't want to look at that repeatedly. That's just, it's not a good look, dude. The lack of nose is probably what's really tipping it over into just awful. I will command you. Adds proselytizer plus 10 faith for days. Go do that. Go hang out by the fire. Go enjoy the warm and glow. Maybe light up a little bit while you're over there. Everyone's really on board. Everyone's smelling that good sweet bud drifting through the atmosphere, and they're like, I gotta get around that fire, man. Inspect your religion's relics. Relic list currently. We currently have 20 abiders following the one religion. What are you doing over there, man? You just kind of like sprinting around? Maybe you're collecting fire or something? But what's this dude who's like, I don't know, fanning you off or something? Oh, you're just spreading the good word. Keep it up, man. Look at these guys. They're getting into it. They're smoking up big time over here. Take a deep pull, guys. We're in the dark ages right now. We're probably a good few generations away from getting like a smooth water bong. In the meantime, you guys just enjoy. Maybe take a look at this cool bird. Oh, he's facing the other way there. This is his bill. That's just like a back of his head. He looked like he had a really stumpy bill and a cool hairdo. Oh wow, the area of this game is actually like pretty big. Oh shit, okay, you can go beyond the forest even. Okay, there's a lot going on. I'm gonna speed things up a little bit because Topol's got days and days of keeping these fires lit coming ahead of him. A new dawn. By praying at the Holy Site Center, Topol's faith to the king grew. The more faith a disciple has, the better they serve. 2 disciples in awe of this prayer pledged themselves to dudism. Yeah, they just like saw how great this guy was praying and they're like, I want to be able to pray like that. Young Tizo and Papan, although they're devoted, they could always do with more faith. You always want more faith, right? Topol preached. We must travel far and wide. Is he preaching Pokemon? And prove to Tokings, I can't even read my own name, I must be so high. His greatness in the holy sacraments. Victory in the sacrament will convert new abiders, and with more I will get more powerful. Ooh, okay, organize a mission or engage other tribes in the sacrament. Old City. Oh, I'm way low. I need Spiritual Circle 3 and I'm only at Personal Belief 1. I'm way off from being able to do that one. Pagan Songsmiths. I don't think they're going to be very good at war. Probably we aren't either. We made ourselves peaceful. I don't know if do I interact with this like immediately? Do I keep these guys at the home base and try and like convert more people? Probably, but there's a lot of godless heathens here. Maybe I wait another couple days or something, because right now he's like happy, they're like mopey. They haven't quite started to express their beliefs a lot yet. They still need to chill out a bit more. So I think I'm going to hang out at my city for a little while longer. Speed through the day again. See where everyone's at the end of that. I forgot to command these guys. It's your first day. You should probably just be enjoying yourselves. But now you can go to work. Tizzo, my man, my main dude. I guess you also just keep doing this fire stuff. Oh, is it only one guy at a time? Oh, he's ecstatic. He's been so much faith, so much staring at the fire. Really got him going. Basically, this is telling me that winning sacraments is like a thing that I really do want to be doing. So I'm thinking I'd take those guys out and go and do that. Oh, I thought he was going to do that for like 10 days. He finished it in one season or whatever. I already did a whole year. Man, time really starts to fly in this world here. Where do the days go in the world of dudism? Alright guys, we dicked around for a whole year. We procrastinated like crazy. It's time that we maybe cross the border, Everyone, shh, keep quiet. Shh. No one say anything. No one say anything. Just play it cool. Play it cool, guys. Topol has a special thing. Ancestral represents death, tradition, and past generations. Resists life, but weak versus divine. There's like a whole triangle of things here. Light resists dark. Ah, I see. Why is he a dark soul? Chance to follow up an ally's dark ability. These are things that are just going to like happen, right? I don't think I actually do anything. I just send them off, one of those battles plays out, and then hopefully I just am more loved by the end of it. Yeah, our team goes first. We're great. Look at these guys. They don't believe in anything. Cooking their blue fires over there with a bunch of chumps. I wonder if one individual character can be killed. Because I'm harming their, like, faith or something. But maybe I'm not actually directly attacking their health. I thought we were killing each other. Didn't feel very peaceful, I'll be honest. That was some quick converts. Oh, look at that. Unlock class. You guys get classes? Holy shit. Might, health, cunning, charisma, devotion, knowledge. He has a finch totem for a talent. He's a druid. Oh, he could be a druid. Whoa. Okay, there's a lot of things here. I feel like the druid was great, though. Get that natural, good vibes going. I realize there's, like, a lot of stuff to be reading up on how to, like, make sure that your civilization is well-balanced and a bunch of stuff like that. But I'm just kind of going with what feels good. Oh, I didn't look at what he favored. I hope you favored druids, Tizzo. Papan favors ambassador, druid, or smite sword. I already have those, so I guess you can be a smite sword. I guess I'll slightly listen to what the game is telling me rather than just like winging it like crazy. Your disciples have overcome the obstacles before them. They return home victorious. I gained like a bunch of converts. In their sacrament victory, some disciples gained a miracle charge. These disciples are ready to perform a powerful miracle. I think you guys are hitting the reefer a little too hard there. I'm not expecting any miracles coming from you guys. Leave the miracles up to the Toe King. I want to erect an important place for miracles. Oh, is that what you're hoping to erect? Miracle building. Just call the miracle building. They look like they're both the same thing. Farmlands. Absolutely, we're gonna want farmlands. Oh, they're way more massive than I thought it was gonna be. Where's the shortest walking distance possible? I want it to be nice and near your guys' like main setup. We don't need anyone like having to walk all the way across the island or anything like that. Inspire a miracle. Miracles cost offerings. Do I have offerings? Oh, I got 50. I got so many offerings. Yeah. Make a quick miracle happen. You guys both have miracle charges. Go like do a farm miracle. Make sure that stuff grows tall, thick, and lush. You guys want another miracle building? Oh, a meditation, no, storytelling circle. Oh man, there's gonna be so many pointless arguments and meandering stories that just like go on 100 times longer than they're ever supposed to. But I gave you guys some like dope mats to sit on while you do it, so you're gonna be like kind of comfortable. It'll be great. Tizzo, that is super a job for you with that like crazy masculine jawline, goofy cute like kitty cat smile, and then like your little tube top there. You're really just like living life in whatever way feels best to you. And so I think you getting everyone else into that mindset of like, guys, do what you want. Our God doesn't really care. He's just here to make sure everyone's having a good time. Make sure everyone else gets onto that same wavelength, dude. And then Topol, do you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna go light up again. I want you to stay lit, Topol. Everyone else does too. They get real enthusiastic about it when you start burning that good stuff. Papan blessed the lands in Toking's name. When the harvest came, the yields were ripe and delicious. A true godsend. Believe and I will provide. Ooh, miracle performed. Papan performed the farm miracle. Miracles increase power and got a chance of learning new abilities. So these are things you could learn or have. Maybe this one is. Challenge hearsay. Trying to keep it illegal. Hearsay. Blessed be Papan. Storyteller ritual. Tizzo told an amazing story of Toe King's exploits to some abiders. It wandered like crazy. There was no true start or finish. He lost his train of thought a few times and started talking about, like... He lost his train of thought a few times. And that crazy bird he had seen up in the tree earlier, that took up like a significant portion of the storytelling time. He eventually got back on track, wrapped things up really quickly and abruptly, and then passed out for a little while. Miracle! Miracle, myth, miracle! Just like that miracle is always in the names, and so like you either get it twice in a row or in either ends or whatever. So now we have the new abilities. Marvel of growth. Oh, you always want to have that stuff growing up. Blessed be Tizzo. Are we dope enough to go wandering out to other things? It's relevant to a current quest. I didn't even realize I was like questing, man. There's so much going on here. I'm just kind of taking it day by day, you know. It specifically marks that this is a dudism site. So these are my ancestors. That was where we were first kicked out of. That makes sense. And these are just more godless creatures. A relic! This seems like that's probably a thing I want to do. Oh, you're recovering. Okay, in that case, I'll chill. We'll chill back at the city until we have more peeps who are ready to step up, you know? You look like you could use a faith boost. How about you spend the day enjoying yourself? Hey, there's a little bit too much smoking going on down by the farm here. Don't get high on your own supply, guys. Save it for the village. Oh, another cool bird. Oh, there's more of them. There's like, what other wildlife is out here? There's like a few like cool plants. There's birds absolutely everywhere. I was hoping I would see like, I don't know, a little critter roaming around. Not a lot of like walking going on. You guys aren't like carving a path in here, are you? Because if you are, that is the coolest thing I've ever seen in a game. It's called desire paths. It's like an idea. There was an example of a campus that did it one time where they built all of the buildings in the campus and 0 sidewalks, left it for like a year, waited to see where all the dead grass was, where people walked, and then they made those the sidewalks. I am fairly certain you guys are killing the grass walking back and forth on it. Is that happening around the entire village? That's like the single coolest little minute feature I've ever seen in a game, and I absolutely love it. It just makes things feel like super lived in. Maybe farms always look like that. Maybe the game... No, because it's like changing. This character is starting to commit to going this line instead of this one. And it's like starting to be dug deeper and deeper in. I love that so much. All the joking aside and everything. That really gets me. Alright guys, you ready to go spread more dudery? Only children fight. Begone, heretics. Yeah, aren't we supposed to be peaceful? Be reflective like nature. Yeah, you sound high as shit, Tizzo. Maybe you shouldn't be out there fighting right now. We mean well! Smacks him in the face with a stick. Oh, critical hit. We broke his spirit. That was quick. That sword smacker or whatever it was I made you into was like, it was a great choice. Tizzo was the only one who got hurt, I think, and they might not need a recovery at all. Ooh, a miracle got charged. So I think only on that first level up maybe are you actually choosing a class, and from there it's just kind of a matter of gaining additional miracles and things like that. I think we were supposed to get like a relic from this one or something, so I do kind of want to see... Ooh, God level 2! God level up! Yeah! What kind of good stuff do we get? We also got a relic of some kind. Ooh, level 2. As the abiders flocked together, dudism grew into a first gathering, inspire offering stockpile, or worshiper support. Now, I am a little worried about our stockpile. I don't want to be burning through our stash too quickly or anything. I'm going to try the worship. Oh, I get both of those. I don't think I'm choosing. Alright, great. Good, because I'm very indecisive and didn't think I had the ability to lock that in. Bless a common relic. Does one of you have to do it? Because I'm going to make you do it because, like, yeah, you have the strongest faith. You bless it as to the best of your ability, Topol. I believe in you. We got a root of might. I thought it was like a squid tentacle or something. Improves all miracles in the ritual. +1 might. In order to collect the required offerings, you require your disciples' wish to build an offering stockpile. Great, you guys get on that. I'll dedicate a relic to this miracle because I'm just kind of winging it. Alright, offerings stockpile. I guess, I like that even though things are massive, entire like segments of a community or a small city or village, whatever we're going to call it, that it still operates on this grid system. Sometimes the preciseness of placement in like little simulators like this means that you kind of very, very inefficiently use space. So I kind of am okay with this idea. There's a bit of a path starting in this direction. There's a little bit here and here. I want to keep a strong eye on that and see how that develops. Oh, you guys have completely changed the farm. So I think the paths have changed as well. Maybe each season or each year or something they have to redo the farm. That would kind of make sense. Oh, I spent all my offerings for the miracles. But now I should be able to bring in more, right? So I can just tell you to go like bring up some more offerings for everyone. So they kind of max out or something? All right, I need to play around with this a little bit. So up to 4 people can do that in a single day, I think is what those little ticks were showing me. I was not sure. I thought I had to like level it up or something. Several abiders have traveled to the holy site eager to become your next disciples. You may summon these initiates and determine who is worthy enough to become acolytes of Dudism. Each disciple requires an amount of your worshipper support, so take care of making your selection. You can see I have 12 out of 22 right now. Bring them to me. Oh, worked passionately, obediently. Oh, I need everyone to be more ecstatic. I really want them to, like, love what they do and do it because they love it. You know? Everyone gather round. This guy looks giddy as all hell. He's super excited to see what the offerings are. Ooman from the seas, Montezuma from the lands, and Ni from the bloodline of Topol. I like that he's from the bloodline of Topol, but I also like that he's Ni. Very Monty Python-esque. I bet you these guys, the abiders are such big fans of Monty Python. They're gonna love Ni. Wow, okay, you trimmed the hair up, but you went with like a crazy face paint there, but you're keeping the kissy lips and the goatee, hey? Definitely related. Rat totem. Doesn't sound great. Bloodline of the prophet. Oh, reveal all. Okay. I didn't realize I was looking at all of them. Ooh, you got a good rank totem, a hawk totem. Yeah, okay, but you look like you're like ready to kiss ass or whatever, that you're doing this like just for the power of it. Ni just wants to be, Ni chose a rat as their totem, okay? They clearly are just like in it because they love it. They don't really care that much. Rat boy, I think you're the guy I'm probably gonna bring on in. Oh, chieftain, ambassador, those are your favorite classes? Yeah, talk about a tryhard. Ni is initiated. Oh, you can send them away forever to attract followers elsewhere. Oh, interesting. Oh, I could initiate multiple of them. Ooh, man, you look like a narc. You look like you're gonna totally harsh everyone's vibes. You're cut. You're not being a part of this. That's not what we're looking for in our little commune here. You guys are new. The first thing you gotta do, your initiation, go chill by the fire. Soak it in. And you know, like, suck it down. Oh, I can't inspire more than 3 disciples at once. Oh, even though I have, like, all these slots, it doesn't mean I assign absolutely everyone. So, everyone else I just kind of have to hope is, I'm gonna, like, follow Papan around for the day. Because I want to see what Papan gets up to. Someone who I, like, didn't assign. Actually, you know what? Topol's probably a better bet, because they're, like, super motivated on their own and everything. Yeah, I'm very curious if Papan went and, like, or Topol went and did their own thing of their own accord, went and made offerings or whatever, without needing to be inspired. Oh, I accidentally advanced today. That's fine. Didn't like that season anyways, I guess. These guys have like this cool temple next to them, but you don't actually get anything for converting them. So I think I'm leaving them behind for now. Papan is crazy strong. We'll give the new guys an opportunity here. Oh, is this like the order of skills you're gonna put forward? I think that's what's happening. Is that you're gonna start the battle not doing anything to begin with. Then you're going to attack a few times and then yell at them for getting attacked. In that case, I guess I don't want to send 2 inexperienced people in at the same time. It seems like maybe an interesting thing to pay attention to. Did not realize that we had equal, like, inspiration or motivation or whatever, and we're fighting all the cat people. all the beast worshiper followers, whatever that class was. Wow. Why? Why was he able to defend that so damn well? I'm maybe gonna wish that I had sent out some different people. Papan is broken. I was banking on Papan so hard. Papan's the only one who knows how to do anything in this damn group. Wow. Maybe paying attention to, like, your party composition and everything is more important than making jokes about just smoking it up all day. And Supa has still managed to level up. Good for you. You can be a songsmith, sure, if that's what you choose. They failed, and so they just went home. Oh, you guys got like miracles geared up, hey? Oh, and I do have offerings actually now, so I can totally send you off to do something. Yeah, you go get some stronger charisma. Make people fall in love with your music. Wondrous storyteller miracle. Monzuma told an amazing story. The wondrous miracle myth. You now have the ability of performance. And then you just do a bunch of simple songs. No need to do like an encore or a big finisher. Come out strong and then fail to live up to it the entire rest of the show. That's the real secret to the trade. Alright, shit. I accidentally skipped ahead again. I'm a terrible god. I keep spacing out real hard. Alright, well I have another cluster of people who are like who are available to go out on a mission, so yeah, you guys get ready. Oh, it might select randomly from their abilities, but when you have like 4 of an ability, then that just means now you're more likely to land on it. Yeah, I think they're being selected randomly. Okay, I thought that was the exact order they were going to happen in battle. That's kind of neat. Persuaded. Ooh, and we got ourselves a new class. I don't have a zealot or a beast walker yet. Yet live up to your name. Become the rat. That's where you were destined to be. I've wasted, I think, an entire year at this point accidentally advancing a day when what I really need to check is a world map. I'm an idiot. That rain feels nice, though. Nice and soothing. We haven't had a rain in, feels like 5 years, maybe. Space to toggle inspection mode. Oh, there's a lot to take in there. That's fine. I'll just carry on the usual mode I've been using of just let it play out all on its own. Well, good for you. You got wrecked up there. Oh, Papan's broken again. I got messed up. It seemed like you were really trying to do a cool defensive move there, and I appreciate you stepping up like that, but oh man, that didn't go well. Yeah, just wander on back in, guys. +1 fanatics. I don't remember anymore who has done which miracles or anything, so I'm kind of just kind of shoving you guys around. I hope that's fine. A terrible drought put the harvest in danger? How did you possibly fuck that one up? It has been pouring rain for like a year. Then he danced a bunch and made the rain fall. Rain dances don't work when it's already raining, dude. Oh, you get to learn a passive ability. Extra devotion or charisma. Devotion. Always devotion. Unless you're the local songsmith, then I'll debate letting you become more charismatic, because I don't want to listen to your boring ass 2-chord songs, dude. I'm dude. Guy. I want to do a miracle here. I want to do a miracle at the offering sites that offerings happen more often, you know? Great story was told about me, as per usual. There aren't many bad stories to be told about me. They're all kind of great. I'm a great god. What can I say? I'm a great god. What can I say? Oh, yeah, except for when I zone out and just, you know, make entire years disappear like that. I will never learn, apparently. I'm gonna try and battle an entirely different group of people. I don't have any people who are divine. Oh, well, you're excited. You're not really into it. You can stay behind if you're not feeling it. Oh, Papan is broken. Okay, now you're into it. Yeah, you changed your mind. You got fired up. No take backs. No, dude, you're legitimately weak to these guys. You're not going out there. It seems like I put exactly enough thought into this. Somewhere between exactly enough and nowhere near, but we'll find out soon enough, won't we? I'm probably gonna lose. My peaceful guys who are just always a little bit dazed and confused just really cannot seem to put their heart into this. They would way rather be at home. Being out in public is stressing them out. Crowds are a bit much. Yeah, take out the guy with the enormous axe first. I was hoping you would break him, because he's about to do something crazy. He's brawling. Oh, there's two guys with big axes like that. I don't like these guys. That's unfair. He went twice. He went twice. I call shenanigans. I feel like that he went out of turn. He wasn't supposed to. Okay, great. Managed to hit level 3. That's kind of like an arbitrary landmark I had wanted to hit as of, whatever, 10 minutes ago when I was feeling like I should maybe think about wrapping things up a little bit. So we expanded our worshiper support as well as our fanatics thing here. So fanatics could be spent on rituals. So that would be like the holy site. I don't actually see a way to upgrade that one specifically. It costs too much to be able to get something like that, but you would get more offerings per time that someone visits. You gotta double down, invest fanatics in your fanatic center, really get that cult vibe going where it just self-perpetuates. Miracles can be upgraded as well. It's not just rituals the way that it states there. There's a little bit more to it. The next level at 100 would be Creed. For that, I would get a a statue to peace. Just really driving that home. What a loving, wonderful culture we have going here. And a new miracle building. I'd say my world, my devotees and everything are doing quite well. They've really embraced the lifestyle that I set up for them. I don't know if I'm actually going to explore the game further. I feel like I kind of boxed myself in trying to be jokey with it rather than actually strategic, because the game does offer a fair amount of that, and I totally did not take advantage, like, whatsoever. I wonder if you can ever expand to the shore. But yeah, I don't know if I would do more of the game on camera, because I would want to spend the time, take it slow, learn things a little bit, and play around with it a little bit more. The game is technically early access, so be aware of that if you're interested in checking it out for yourself. You know, there's always the pros and cons of that. Luckily, this developer has proven themselves to be quite reliable. This isn't like their first outing or anything like that. They're just working to, like, refine the game in the final stretch here, because it's a pretty polished, rounded game at this point. You know, there's a ton of stuff to be done. Ooh, we also discovered a bountiful Teliok. Do I have enough people who are, like, in a recovered state to go investigate that? Because while I'm just talking, I might as well let them at it. Let them just rip and roar. I'm not going to send you because Divine is specifically something that they are good against. Then I'm setting nature against nature. Maybe that's not great. I just wanted to see what it looked like to fight against someone else. Like, are these guys? No, that's what their god looks like. I thought I was going to be fighting a bunch of crazy jaguar people or whatever was going on there. So I'm probably going to lose. They got 50. My biggest regret through all of this is that I made my guys pink. That was kind of something I wasn't thinking through. I was going for something else at the time. And here, even me on camera here right now, I'm wearing, like, the green hat and the green shirt. I realized immediately that I got that wrong. It was too late. Couldn't recover. Totally botched it. But that really would have tied together the whole thing I was going for there more than anything else. Everyone's really sticking up for each other. I like the group effort there. I didn't teach you guys that. You built that on your own entirely. You just made that a part of your peaceful community. And I really appreciate what you guys have done. You don't need me anymore. I've given you your farms, your meditation spot, the fanatic site where you guys can go rage if you feel like you really need to get it out of your system. Otherwise, I think you're on your own. The good word of the dude is ready to be shared. The dude abides. You abide. It's all come together exactly as I had hoped. Maybe you guys tone it down on the going out and fighting other nations and stuff, though. Maybe we don't become a missionary group touting the good word alongside the good bud, or at the very least pick one or the other. How is this possibly going well? Oh, that last turn. It's never come down to turns before. Interesting, because they win because they came out higher. So it's not like a percentage. You know, I was down to a quarter, they're down to whatever 18 out of 50 is. So that's interesting. That's the first time it ever came down to turns, I guess, which could be important if now and again you eventually are like 200 versus 200, some like late game stuff. So you can kind of get a sense of where some of the next things are going if you choose to pick up the game for yourself. I think it's around like $30, so it's a little bit steep, but the game offers a lot. It's very polished. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again soon.